It is time once again to welcome in Father Eric Schild for a little something we call Off the Collar with Father Eric Schild. We're going to ask 3 questions. Father's going to give us his first blush thoughts as an answer to each of these. Welcome, Father Eric.
Well, thanks so much, Dave. Thanks so much, Ron. And hello, Annunciation Radio.
People look forward to this each and every week because we really get right off the collar, right off the cuff. So let's get right into it. Our first question for you this morning. Other than the Knights of Columbus, who serves the best pancakes?
You're treading on Monsignor Billion's turf now.
Yeah.
I'm going to share this with him.
Well, I do have to say that our Knights of Columbus do a pretty darn good job at their pancake making. But I will say this: I have been going on Wednesdays. I have a discernment group that I lead of high school guys, and they're coming to mass at 8 a.m. on Wednesdays, and then we go out to breakfast. And we've been going to Scramblers, and they have these pancakes. They have these cinnamon roll pancakes. I'm not going to lie to you. They're decadent.
Cinnamon rolls
and cinnamon roll pancakes, and it's probably, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not good for my diabetes.
Boy, I got to get me some of them. Yeah. That sounds good.
I mean, take a couple of favorites, cinnamon rolls, which are fabulous by themselves. Add pancakes. Yeah, I could see the combination being pretty good. Here is question number 2.
Then you do a side of metformin or something like that. Or diabetes drug.
Yeah, that's right. just take it right with it. Get it out of the way. I like it.
Yes, exactly.
As a child,
I hope my doctor's not listening.
Yeah, right. As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, well, back in the day, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. I always loved the WWE or WWF at that point. The big wrestlers. My dad and I would go to Richfield Coliseum near Cleveland there and see these live events, and Hulk Hogan and Hacksaw Jim Duggan and all these Macho Man Randy Savage, all these guys. So in fact, I was for Halloween one year as a kid, I was the Big Boss Man, which was he was a police officer, and so I got my uncle's police outfit, and I was the Big Boss Man. Could you picture me as a professional wrestler?
Absolutely.
I could definitely picture you as the Big Boss Man. So here's the thing. That begs the question, Father, what if you were watching the wrestling back in that day, you had to have had a name for yourself if you ever made it.
Well, I don't know that I actually did. I think I was more just, idolizing these other guys. So I don't know that I ever had a name. I'm trying to think. I think somebody might have come up with one for me, but it might not have been appropriate. So anyway, next question.
We should be able to come up with a good wrestler name for you.
Yeah, we'll be working on that, but I have to tell you, in the meantime, I have to tell you, that's why you didn't make it. If you'd had a name, you probably would have made it.
It's probably, I missed my opportunity without the name. You're right. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'll stick with the priest thing.
Missed it by that much.
Yeah. Well, we're glad for that, yeah. All right, let's see. Changing gears here. Here's your final question. Father Eric, what's your favorite thing about being Catholic? And what's your favorite thing about being a Catholic priest?
Oh, my gosh. Well, those are easy. I mean, it's the Eucharist. I love Bishop Thomas's line when some people have asked him, "Have you ever witnessed a miracle?" And he says, "Yes, every day in my hands, as the bread and the wine become the body and blood of Christ." And I really take that to heart. And from a young age, I have been in awe and wonder at the Eucharist. I can remember at the consecration of Mass when I'd be serving, praying to Jesus in the Eucharist for the various intentions that I had, and watching these various intentions be answered from the Lord. And so, that is just, it is so good. It is so powerful. And as a priest to be able to do that. Liturgy, I've always loved liturgy. I've always loved it. I've loved the smells and the bells, and and definitely the smells still. As the people of St. Joe's Maumee can tell you, we are an incense parish, and so and that's just something that I've just always loved. But there's other things I love too, but it's a short segment.
Well, the Source and Summit is a good place to start, no doubt about it. Thank you so much, Father Eric Schild, for joining us for this edition of Off the Collar.